Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
And welcome to Chinwag number 199. We took a week off last week because we were on the channel hop with Lainey, which was in itself pretty amazing, wasn't it?
It was.
I think Lainey's raised, like, last time I checked, I'm not up to date with it, but I'm pretty sure it was over $6,000.
Wow, that's
So
amazing.
it's an insane amount. So, got to give a shout out to that. So we're here this week. It is Chinwag number 199 with myself, Zahir, and this is Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello. And yeah, we're just going to have a little chat and then we're going to chill out. As the title says, it is lockdown 2.0. The shop is shut and it feels bad. I feel really bad about it. I hate it. I really hate it.
I know you do.
I didn't.
I know you do.
It's gotten worse since it only happened on Thursday, and I thought I was okay on Thursday. I was being all positive and stuff. Today's not been so good.
Oh, you'll get back. You'll get back there.
Yeah. I want to just get over this little mood dip because I've been in a really good mood since opening the shop, and now I'm like in a bit of a dip because obviously there's no shop. But what I'm hoping is that I have got some stock hopefully due in that will cheer me up, and I just want to get over really the whole mood of it really, and it's given me an excuse to take potentially a weekend off. I think I'm probably going to take tomorrow off, because I'm like, what do I go in for? Like, if someone wants to place an order online, I'll get it online. If someone wants to do a click and collect, I'll find it. I can be at home, and if they want to click and collect, I can pop down to the shop and sort it out. I don't need to be there anymore.
No.
That's how it feels.
Good. It's good to kind of do your work there though, because it does separate like the home and the work.
It does.
Kind of thing. Should we say
Yeah,
hello to
yeah.
people?
We'll say a few hellos. First in was actually Nick and Andrea Hills. Thank you for popping in, Nick. Appreciate it. Hi to Wash Wandania, Anomalous Data Point, Frankie's Finds, Monumental Andrew, Bad Biscuit Lex says, yay, Yoda baby, you send me. Lex, I'm so sorry it took me so long to get the Yodas listed, but I'm hoping you will be happy now that you've got them. I'm hoping.
You posted it today, didn't you?
I did. I posted them today. I've turned up the gain a little bit. I think someone said, Richard said the sound is a little low. Hopefully it'll be better. Aaron says my ears. What, is it too loud?
Is it too loud or is it?
Microphone has gone weird. The mic is all scratchy. Sounds weird. Okay. It was working fine. Jesus Christ.
If the mic's gone, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, if the mic's gone, mic is still screwed. Oh, okay, hold on. Can you pass me the headset? I want to listen into it.
We're just gonna. Zahir's gonna just listen.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I can't even hear it. Hold on. I can't. Oh, is it? What's going on here? Oh, this is so annoying. What do I even do here? Stereo, mic. Mic is in.
Low and crackly.
Low and crackly. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Better now. Hang on.
Is it
what
better?
What were you
now?
doing?
I don't know.
What
Maybe
were you
it was.
doing?
I can't, yeah, but the thing is, what's weird is I can't monitor it because I've got the headphones in, but I can't seem to hear it. Stereo. Hold on. Have I done something messed up?
I don't know.
I think I must have done something messed up, right? So the mic is on, the gain is up, the lights are all on.
Okay, I think it's working now. It's working.
It's working. That's
people
great.
are saying it's working.
But why can't I hear myself?
I don't know, but you don't need to worry about that. Sounds fine.
Okay.
There we go. Let's carry on.
Oh man, alive. I don't know. No, it's so annoying that it's not working. Okay,
so it's working now. So you don't need to worry.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, so apologies for that. It may have been a good...
I've messed up your hair now.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a bit of a mess to start with, but...
Okay. I'm not going to touch anything now.
And don't touch it.
I'm not going to touch anything now. Okay, all right. Okay, we're good now. We're good. All right, so yeah, it must have been a connection. It must have been a bad connection.
Yes. So hopefully that's working now. So...
a lot of comments about the buzz. Thank you for letting me know. Hi to Jason, Bronwyn, Glock fan, and anyone else, Chrissy, BCP, Frankie's finds Carrie, Trotters into eBay, Mark Matthews, Steph Ma, courtesy these hoodies. Thank you very much, Steph, again, and Steve. Everything's fine now. Okay, Laura Eccleston, thank you. What else? Who else? Junk Girl, Patty, Jason, the reselling gamer. Yeah, Barry. Thank you, Barry, for your order, by the way. The Hills says handcuff me. T Cake says evening. All glad the shop is being received well with the locals. Yeah. Okay. So we're all good now. We're all good. Okay. Yeah. So thank you for everyone that's popped in as well. I really do appreciate it.
And I do with you. I said, but Karen's in the chat as well.
Oh, hi,
so,
Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Thank you for popping in, Karen. Yeah, there's a lot of space. It just needs cleaning up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, and Princess Shelsteruni, Shelley placed an order with us as well. Thank you for popping in, Shelley. Jewelry sells, the Busy Bee reseller, everyone that's popped in and saying hi, really do appreciate it.
Yes.
Right. So what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully not you being all down and upset.
I'm not down and upset. I am down.
You sound a bit deflated.
Yeah. I'm upset that the shop is closed. It's had a really good first month. We'd gotten used to the customers and the sales, and it's just disappointing we've had to shut it. And today it felt really weird, like just going in there because it's gone back to online, and I just I don't know.
But I think you've got to look at it as a positive.
Yeah.
Because
we need to work on our
both knew that we needed to work on the website.
Yeah, we do.
And get the stock to reflect what we've got in the shop.
Yeah.
So it's given you an opportunity to sort that.
It has. And it's also made us really look at the radio control car parts as well. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not sure if it's time yet or whether it's just an eBay kind of glitch type thing. But
they're not doing so well.
They're not doing so well. Our sales are 53% down on eBay compared to last month.
And we have recently ended everything, relisted everything.
We did a massive relist. Yeah, we did a massive relist of all of our radio control car parts because some of the stuff had been listed for years, and it did pick up some interest to the stuff that hadn't been listed. We suddenly had like 50 or 60 send offers to watches pop up, but overall the sales on it are very low compared to what they have been in the past. And I'm kind of feeling like it's taking up a lot of space as well. Not that much space really. It's the Dory stuff that's taking up all the space.
Well, yeah, the Dory stuff is the stuff that's taking up space, but we've got ideas for that anyway. So that's we're not too stressed.
But when we're thinking about the radio control,
I would say it's more you.
Oh, you're not thinking about it?
No.
Why did I think we were thinking about it then?
Because you always think when it comes into your head, it's a we thinking when it's not.
So you're not thinking about it?
I'm not, just
so what do you think we should do?
Because the way I see it is at the moment, whatever money it brings in, we've done all the work for it, really. Yeah, okay, we probably need to go through it and do a bit of a stock take and make sure everything is listed and hasn't dropped off. Because I know that can happen over time, and some of that stuff was listed for quite some time and we haven't really checked on it and made sure it was still listed and things like that. So I do think there is a bit of work to go in it in that way. But if you decide to sell it off, one would have to take like a lower offer on it.
Yeah.
And two, we then wouldn't be operating on eBay.
What do you mean?
Because what else are you going to list on it?
Well, I was thinking of putting the parts back on it. Like, not the parts, so I was thinking of putting the stuff we've got on the website back on it, because we did have all of the stuff we've got in the shop we've taken down currently, because we had to do that in order to end and relist the radio control car parts. I can't go into all the complicatedness of it, but it's the way I'd melted the eBay store with the website. It made it really complicated for me to kind of deal with. So I ended up removing all of the only cool stuff stock from the radio control stuff. I separated it, and that allowed us to end and relist. But now I could easily relist all of that stuff that I've, all the kind of figures and stuff onto eBay, but I'm not certain about whether I want to do that or not, because I kind of feel like I want to really push the website. At the moment, the website, like all the sales I've had from it have come from you guys, basically, which I'm ever so grateful for. By the way, I'm not like unhappy about that at all, but obviously we do want it to also have a customer base outside of YouTube. It's brilliant that you guys want to support and are buying like from the store, and honestly we do appreciate it 100%. Please don't stop, carry on, it's fine. but at the same time, obviously we do want to have a customer base, like our locals. Like I would feel infinitely better if we had a click and collect sale, for example, or if we actually had a sale. A click and collect sale would be great. Someone to go onto our website and buy and be like, hi, I've just bought this, I live down the road, I'll be over to pick it up. That would be good.
But I think that's going to take a little bit of advertising locally. I mean, we have advertised on our Facebook page today that we do like click and collect. And, we have gotten a few shares from people locally. One of them being me. And then one of my work colleagues normally shares it and stuff like that. So it's kind of good from that point of view, because then at least we're still showing, we are still open, we're still operating, but it's about getting it out there. We've put like a little sign up in the window, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which we are going to work on the window again, because it's time to kind of give it a bit of a change. And I know that probably seems a little bit silly, but it's not really, because we're closed and we're trying to advertise that we're still going, but it's more online and click and collect and things like that. So, but it needs to, I want to kind of give a little bit of variety in the window so people can get like a bit of a snippet of what we do online.
I do. We appreciate all order sizes. Thank you very much. And Nick says you're bound to be a bit down. This is such a blow for retail. It is. It
sucks, quite frankly. Yeah. But, we knew it wasn't like there was a chance of it.
Yeah. And Steph says, gutted for you, but have some amazing focus on local collection and deliveries. Yeah.
I think we just need to get.
And that's what Karen said as well. Just concentrate on building your website. People may still click and collect. I think that's just it. We in the long run, we want the website to be successful, and it is doable. There are plenty of independent small websites that turn over good money and are a good source of income. So it's definitely something I want to promote, especially amongst the locals. So I suppose I'm being a little bit impatient as usual, where I think so a little bit. Kirsten says, I'm really sad that my shop is shut too. It's totally understandable. Kirsten, by the way, guys, if you're not already subscribed to Kirsten, you should be. Kirsten's Curiosities. She and I have chatted. We're hopefully going to do a chat at some point during the next 4 weeks. About how we're feeling, I suppose, because like she says as well, I'm really sad my shop is shut too. It's totally understandable. It does make you sad. Shop has been closed 2 days and his hair is a mess. And
do you know what? It's really strange though, because we were at the shop today, obviously. Not with the door open, but there was like so many people like stopping us and looking at the. So many people look, and they were reading the sign as well. The reading sign, and it was just like we couldn't do anything. They would have wanted to say, but we can't. We can't. If you still have your general eBay, can't you focus on that for 4 weeks? We haven't got the general eBay store anymore.
We don't, but we can easily list onto eBay as well.
Yeah, we can if we want to.
And T-Cake says, do you have a local paper? We could advertise the curbside pickup or somewhere else high profile.
We do have a local paper, and there's also like a local like business magazine that kind of goes around as well.
But I'm dubious about there's plenty of that kind of stuff available.
But that's like once every month.
It's once every month, so it might not.
The business one.
Yeah, it might not be. Yeah, and also I think that there are pages which have like. Our page is very young. Our Facebook page for the shop is very young, but it's already got a decent amount of traction in terms of people viewing and sharing. And again, some of that is, or a lot of that is probably thanks to a lot of you guys out there, and we're very grateful. But then that kind of puts us in the space where, and we've done a bit of like advertising to local people on Facebook, and I honestly feel like Facebook advertising is really good because it does work. The amount of people we've had come in from the Facebook page has been good whilst we were open, obviously. I think we just need to keep going. And one thing to remember, I suppose, is just because you've advertised a little once doesn't mean you stop. It always sticks with me that McDonald's and Coca-Cola still advertise hugely. Coca-Cola have got like one of the biggest advertising budgets on the planet, and you'd think they wouldn't need to advertise. They're Coca-Cola, but it's because they're Coca-Cola that they advertise so much. It's because that they're McDonald's. Everyone thinks that you don't, McDonald's would never need to advertise again, but it's because they're constantly hitting you with ads that you think that they're always there, and it's very easy to forget. So that's just how I feel. Hi Karen, it's heartbreaking, but it's out of my hands, says Kirsten. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Kirsten, but I'm kind of, in a sick way, I'm kind of glad that you said heartbreaking, because that's quite a strong word, because I've been feeling really mangy, and I don't want to just complain, Question, why not put some of the cheaper stuff on eBay and put cards or flyers in orders showing what else is on the website? I'm gonna be putting some stuff onto eBay. I think I'm gonna have to. People are saying Alf.
He must have appeared
is he appearing
behind
in the back?
us, but he's gone again, I think.
Yeah. Goodness, all this shop eBay syncing sounds complicated. It only if you mess it up like I did.
I think it was just the way you initially did it, didn't it?
Yeah, Alf had one because of his hair and just ran. I wouldn't make any hasty decisions, says Aaron, especially when some of those parts sell, you can stick them into an envelope and job done.
Well, that's why I like keeping them there, to be quite honest. I think it's, we have already done so much work towards them, and I'm just like, I'm not ready to part with them.
Yeah. I think our real problem is the story stuff.
Well, yeah. Do you know what, today, right? Because in the shop, I don't know if you've showed much of the kitchen, but it's quite like narrow.
Yeah.
And on one side there's like all these dory boxes, right? And so today I was walking like a crab because I could only walk sideways.
Yeah.
Down that section.
It's not that bad, but yeah.
No, it was.
I managed to walk through it without walking sideways.
I don't know what your problem is. I told you today I need some space.
But, okay, I don't get
You need to sort that out. It's not good.
Window sign, vinyl, click and collect via website now. We've put up a bunch of signs with click and collect, website information, Facebook page information as well. So we've done that. I don't want to go overboard and start spending money on vinyls for what could be a short period of time. I'm just trying to stay positive.
Yeah, we're looking at it at the moment. We've been told 4 weeks. It's going to be.
But I think Karen's got a good point. Big signs in the window, maybe offering a further discount for click and collect. I think that could be a good idea.
That's a really good point, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's something I may have to look into. Have you thought about running a competition on Facebook? Stating collection only in the term so it stays local. We'll get the word shares out, says Chrissy. See, that's also something
that's a good point.
I was thinking about doing, like one of those mystery boxes, like do one a week, and like do it so at a certain time the mystery box comes through, and the first person to like pop a tenner through the letterbox or something. I don't know. It was just a dumb idea, but maybe I need to do just something like that's completely like a freebie just to get people to know that we're here or something. Maybe I need to do something like that. Yeah, those are good ideas actually, guys. Star City Picker says, I think the Facebook ads would do well. Tell people while they're home online to support local high street. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, we're a part of our like local kind of Facebook page, aren't we? And a lot of posts in there are like, shop local.
Yeah.
And they don't normally allow businesses to post in there to promote themselves, but they allowed them just due to the lockdown to kind of share it. So
I think I honestly feel like Facebook and Instagram are like the way forward when it comes to building awareness locally, because everyone pretty much is on them, and if they're not, they know someone that's on them. And
I think they're quite good, aren't they?
There's a lot of good tools as well. Like you can do events and things like that. So I just need to like learn that side more. It's one of those things. It's like really weird, but you realize you've got to learn so many different skills. Like even just trying to create like an eye-catching post, you know. You suddenly have to learn like how to make something look good, and you realize how hard it is to make an eye-catching post. Like even choosing a background color, or the way if you're doing a gradient, or what font should you use, like what colors go with what to make it pop. It's actually suddenly you realize that there's so much to it. There's so many different little things, so many different hats you've got to put on. I think I've heard Nick use that before, like, you know, different hats. And there's a lot of hats, a lot of different hats to put on. I do feel that way. Could you do a leaflet drop around town? We could, Nick, but I think Facebook is a, you know, but yeah, I mean, leaflet drop is something that we could do.
Yeah.
Anonymous data point says you are turning into Shed Flips Lonnie with all your sales going to YouTube subscribers. Your videos will be selling. I really hope so, anonymous data point. If that was to be the case, I wouldn't complain. That would be fantastic. Yeah. I'm really grateful for everyone that makes a purchase.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So I'm 100%. I'd love it to be like that. That'd be amazing. But I would also like the local customers that we've had coming, because we've built some loyal customers.
Yeah, we have. In such a short time. Yeah. It's really quite.
I've had some really nice things being said about me as well.
And some of it's been in like when we posted to say that we can still operate, we're still selling online and things like that in the local Facebook group, and there was a few people that had come in and like, he's a really great guy.
I tell you what, even when thinking about it makes me smile. I should have always stayed. I know it sounds weird, but I would probably be happy in retail all my life. Like I think like my happiest memories always end up going back to the selling jobs I've had. Like that, like I never enjoyed the repping side of it as much as I enjoyed the selling side. Like as much fun as it was being like a Nestle rep or an EA rep, especially the EA rep, I didn't enjoy that because we weren't selling a physical product. It was selling like just, well, it wasn't even selling, it was just putting cardboard out really. But like even the Nestle selling was okay, but it wasn't. I
just like to point out when he says putting cardboard out, it was displays, and that wasn't like a reflection on the chocolate.
No. I definitely really enjoy the physical kind of the RL interaction. You know, like getting to speak to somebody is magic, because you can often like the best thing is when people come in and they let you know from how from what they say whether they really want to speak to you or not, right? So for example, they'll let you know like, oh, we're just having a look, you know, so they'll let you know. And the thing is, you could just let them just look, and you should. I normally then let them just browse for a little bit. But when I've watched them and I'm like, you know, I'm not staring at them so they can feel my stare type thing. It's a subtle thing. You just learn.
You can open for curbside.
Yes, Rob. Thank you for this $2 super chat. Yes, we are trying to get people to do click and collect. So we are that's what we're aiming to do now. That we haven't had our first click and collect customer yet, but that's our aim. To do that. So yes, Rob, we can. But yeah, like you can watch someone and then you'll be able to like say a sentence, and then suddenly you will have gotten a conversation going. You know, which I think is amazing. That's how I feel. Aaron, the QuickBooks chat. Aaron Patrick says, had a fair few clients in the same boat. This lockdown is worse for retail due to reliance on Q4. Just like I said to my clients, grab the grants and support. Learn from all the amazing lessons you've had so far and bounce back stronger, we believe. Oh, thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
I mean, yes, there will be grants available. I think there's one for like forcing shops to close, and I think some businesses obviously had to shut in tier 3, didn't they? Like, what was it? Yeah, tier 3 that some had to shut, because we've been in tier 3 since 19th of October. Yeah, You know, like the early,
Oh, well,
because they've had to shut at 10 and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
So yeah, definitely.
I can't keep up with it all, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I've got enough stuff swimming around my head from the changes at work.
Yeah.
What, you know?
Yeah, but you do like coming into the shop and hanging out, don't you?
No,
Like,
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
you can walk around town wearing a sandwich board. Gonna need eBay to drive the traffic via flyers to the website. Organic traffic is hard to get without a big Google ad budget, says Tea Cakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right, Tea Cakes, and you've done it, so I completely respect that. BCP has shared Kirsten's YouTube channel. Definitely check her out. She's in the same boat in terms of having to shut the shop. And Kirsten runs like a really cool her shop's actually called Kirsten's Curiosities. I work for a large UK bank and will be sending out an email to my teams on Monday with your website details on Cisco. No way, Gloria. If you do, that's so crazy. That would be so cool. Is Alf popping in? Because Nick just said hi.
I don't know. I don't know if he just keeps popping his head out there going, what are you doing?
Yeah, and then just walks off. Shops shut. Why not get them steps in and leaflet dropping gas tanks, says Karen. Yeah. That means getting leaflets and dropping them.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Barry says, could be good to sell your items on eBay and add a business card to orders. A lot of people are saying that. I know I have ordered from eBay before and the seller included an advert for their website.
Yeah, I've had stuff like when I've purchased stuff on eBay and I've had people do that, particularly with like bulbs and some nail products that I've bought on eBay before. Yeah. So yeah.
Definitely. Nadine Coltman has popped in as well. Thank you for popping in. Let's see what people are saying. When you relisted the parts, does eBay still say you sold like 12 units or does it reset it to 0? Mark, what happened was relisting got rid of our sales history. So we lost our sales history, but we were at the point where I just didn't care anymore. I was like, it's irrelevant almost. But it kept the reason why I relisted was because relisting actually does give you a new eBay item number. I checked it on one listing where I ended it and just relisted it. I didn't end and relist a sell similar. I just did a plain relist and it gave it a different item number. So that was good enough for me. And the reason why I wanted to relist and not sell similar was because obviously on a lot of the listings I had sales and I didn't want it to reset the quantity to the original quantities of those listings. So whereas just relisting them keeps the quantities accurate, and that's what happened. But it does get rid of your sales history, Mark. So yeah. They advertise to remain as big as they are and in our consciousness, says Nick. Yeah. When I buy off eBay, I often get a flyer in the parcel offering me a 10% discount if I buy from their website, says Catherine.
That's quite a good thing, actually, to keep in mind, isn't it?
Definitely.
So if we do like put stuff back on eBay, then a business card with like an offer wouldn't be a bad thing.
Steph Mar says, we have a booking system on our website. If you have the same, pop a poster in the shop to give the link for the website. When they buy and book a slot to collect, they register and get future emails too, says Steph. Wow, that's really clever. I don't have a booking system. I'm going to have to look at adding that.
We're going to have to see about that.
Because I would be manually booking like times. I don't have a system. But that's, Kirsten says, I find Facebook invaluable. Small video clips get much more attention than just wordy photo posts. That's a good point. Videos, Yeah. I'm going to start putting out Facebook videos, definitely. And oh my God, okay, I'm going to keep it cool. Craigslist hunts. I can't even do it without grinning. I'm such a dork, man. Can't I just say without grinning like a dork? No, I can't.
No, you can't.
Craigslist Hunter is in the chat, so I'm thrilled. Yeah, thank you for popping in, Pete. The Dory sells quite well in the shop, doesn't it? Says Shelley. It does.
It was.
Yeah, it does.
The thing is, I think it just needs a little bit more advertising because, okay, we've got it still in our shop window. Yeah. And when you talk to people when they're in the shop, this was when we were open, people were very, very interested in it, weren't they? Because it's actually quite good value. It's a good value because we've got a lot of it. We're trying to...
We're doing it for £25. You get the play set, you get like a carry case and you
and
get
then
a
you
bunch
get 4
of figures.
figures.
Yeah,
so it's pretty much
the
like
shop,
we're giving the figures away for free. Kind of
Tea
thing.
Cake says, I would say 95% of our website traffic originated from eBay and Amazon via flyers.
Okay, but that's really
eBay,
good to kind of keep
that's important.
in mind then.
That's huge, yeah.
That's something that we're going to have to look at then.
Anything text or window that can be seen by a car driving by is worth it, says Dave. Ours wouldn't be.
No, ours wouldn't be, so we might have to work on that then.
Yeah. Yeah, we've just had...
Because although we're getting a lot of people walking down the high street, walking their dogs, I think that's a really good point because we do get a lot of car traffic down the road.
Yeah.
So we do need to look at that.
Is the roasting joint still open? If they are, you can still enjoy a blue cheese pie, says Barry. Yes, Barry, they are still open.
I didn't know if they were open or not.
You didn't
I was
know?
like, are they open?
Yeah, they're open. I've been having some breakfast.
Kept that quiet.
Why, you know? You know now. Yeah, I've been having some breakfast.
Shazad says, leave the shutter up. So we've actually started, because
leaving the light on.
We've got 2 lights that we can operate with in the shop. Well, more than 2 lights, but on the shop front. So we were actually leaving one of them on, like, constantly. So even when we switch the lights off at night, the window is still lit up.
Yeah. I mean, I also feel that, like, we do need to really up the online side of things because, like I said, our eBay is massively down. So we've let that slid since removing, but a lot of it since removing all this stuff. So this stuff, and especially after what Tea Cakes has said about so much, like 95% of his current website traffic coming from originally eBay and stuff. I think we do need to go and put that stuff back onto eBay ASAP. So, but the good thing is with WordPress, it's really easy to kind of move things across. So I'm not going to have to do like tons of work. But there we go. And Barry says, yeah, think about doing a leaflet drop. Not everybody's on Facebook, even if they are online.
Yeah. That's very true.
Fat Girl Saying says, I hate person-to-person retail, good with online retail. I love person-to-person. Right, what else are people saying? Oh gosh, it's jumped all the way to the bottom again. Well, kind of to the bottom, but yeah.
We were around here,
we're around there,
I think.
Okay. You thrive on the contact Z and you'll be back one day, says Shelley. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's short term. Yeah. That's what we've got to keep saying. It's short term.
Exactly. Mark Matthews says, when you relist items on eBay, do you keep the previous sales history? Like when it says 6 sold, no, Mark, it goes. You lose sales history. Rob Walker says, you keep your spirits up, guys. I'll definitely be popping in the shop for some Christmas goodies. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. And we are going to keep our spirits up. We are going to stay positive about it. But, you know, it's definitely been a bit of a manky couple of days. And I think it's time that I take the weekend off. What do you think?
Yeah.
I might take this weekend off.
I think that wouldn't be a bad thing.
When I say off, I mean, like, I'll still be, like, doing stuff, but from home. I'm going to just, like, do the... Well, no, I might go in. I might do a little bit of going in. I think I'll take it easy. How's that? I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to go in. I can't not go in.
Yeah.
I've got to see it. I'm going to do some videos like Kirsten suggested.
And we'll probably work on the window at some point as well.
Exactly.
I know it's probably a little bit too early to even say it, but we're going to put a Christmas tree in the window. So.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
How about doing a live video from the shop on the Facebook page showing what you have for sale and advertise, click and collect? Very good idea. My allotment diary. That is something I'm going to look to do. I think I'm going to do some videos on there, definitely. Glock fan, no, we're not allowed anybody.
Yeah, no one can enter the shop.
No, exactly.
As far as I'm aware, if they do click and collect, quite literally making sure that it's the right person coming to collect.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know, a bag.
Yeah.
Possibly on a table.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, they're not coming into the shop.
I think we would get in trouble if we actually let people in our shop.
Mike says, have you registered for Google Merchant and listed your location? I'm on Google as a business, and it's listed on there. I don't know if that's different to Google Merchant, but it does have the shop and location. And TK says, people actually like going to the website to support small sellers and don't care for supporting eBay, Amazon. We give free samples as an incentive. Any small loyalty scheme or small gift over. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. Vincent says, do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one, says Bruce Lee said that. Oh, okay. Okay. Hey there, Mr. UK reseller Vinny. Thank you for popping in. If you do a Facebook video advert, make sure you brush your hair, Z, says Barry. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's a good suggestion.
Could mini Facebook reviews or reveals of new stock and then plug the website? That's a really good idea. Could do like little reviews on Facebook. Because I was thinking of doing reviews of the stock I've got for my other channel, like for my other YouTube channel. But like that's a good idea. Like, because I could then use those reviews. I could use them in two places. I could put them on my YouTube channel, and then I could use them on Facebook as well. That's a good idea. Diane says, well, I hate to remind you, but originally the shop was supposed to be secondary to eBay. That's so true, Diane. That's so true. It really is just meant to be like extra. And like, I mean, but I think I just enjoy it so much more. And you know, it would be really flippant. I've said this before. It would be flippant to ignore the income it has brought in.
Exactly.
You know, it's brought in a really good income.
And in such a short amount of time as well.
And I know margins on new stuff are not as good as on used stuff, but when you take out all the other costs of selling online, it's not that awful at all, really. Like the profits can be decent. But yeah, you're right. I do need to up the online big time. So it is meant to be secondary. You're right. 100% Diane. Okay. Take the dog for a walk to the shop, says Dave. Lol, I'll keep saying I'll have a day off. It doesn't happen, says Kirsten.
Yeah, I think I'm going to force the hair to take a day off. He's pretty much been working 7 days since we've had the shop. So.
You noticed I had bloodshot eye the other day. I didn't even realise.
Yeah, I'm going to force him to.
No, you can't force me.
At least one day.
Can't force me.
At least one day.
Can't force me.
Going to have one day off.
Can't force me.
One day off.
I might go in anyway. He might go in. What he means is roasting joint Erica. I've been really good at controlling the roasting joint obsession. Okay. I'm trying to find where we were because the chat just jumps down and it's kind of annoying. Okay, we're down here somewhere. We're down here. Right. You could do a door-to-door in the evening wearing a Michael Myers mask and ask people nicely to visit your website.
And Karen's also put, question, could you offer local delivery? Some people might not be able to go out at the moment. And yes, it's definitely... I'll be honest, I would probably prefer like the local delivery, but then that would make you have to do like the deliveries because obviously I'm pretty useless at the moment with working full time. So I wouldn't be able to kind of help with that side of it, but you might have to do a few deliveries locally. And I do think it would be a good option to. Yeah.
You don't know what will work till you try it all, says Nick. Use this time to really experiment. Yeah. Have you linked your Instagram to your Facebook page? One post goes to two places. Yes, Mr. GUK. Yes, Vinny, I have. I know you love it, and I hope it open again soon, says Diane. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. No, you can't buy shares in Only Cool Stuff, Dave. Hey, John Nick. Hey, ads. Thank you for popping in. Take Sunday off and spend it chilling. I don't know, man. I don't know about that,
Alf
Karen.
Came back again.
Alf, do I get bonus points every time I spot him?
Do you know what? I haven't spotted him once. I've heard him, but I've not spotted him yet.
Yeah, I've not spotted him yet. Star City Picker says you should take Sundays off. I mean, at the moment, Sunday would be quite easy to take off.
I mean... Yeah.
Sunday would be quite... Yeah, because there's nothing doing, is there?
Yeah.
I mean, on the positive, let's go to a positive. I do have a couple of orders coming, which I'm really excited about. Like, one of the orders should change how the shop, like, feels. Because a lot of you guys have noticed and mentioned that it feels really clinical and...
Right. Can I just say, right, there's one customer that's come into us, right?
Yeah.
And she's she's like a tattoo artist, isn't she?
Yeah.
And she's done like these amazing, well, I think they're pretty amazing. Some of them will have to be out back because of some of the words that are used on them, but they are really, really cool. You probably will share them when we
we'll
put
share
them
that,
up. But they are really, really cool. But carry on with your like orders. I just wanted to put that out there because I when you showed them to
they're
me,
amazing, aren't they? Yeah.
Because she come in when we were open during the week, wasn't she? Like, was it Monday or Tuesday?
Yeah.
She came in and like dropped them off.
Yeah.
For you, didn't she?
They're amazing,
and they are really, really amazing.
We want to give the shop a bit of personality, and like I think we're gonna have a.
There might be a couple of them that we can actually put in the shop. But some of them we'll probably put in the back. Because they're fan art, we'd just be pointing people in her direction. In her direction, completely. Yeah,
but we're going to have art and prints that we can actually sell licensed stuff. Because we want to obviously just keep it to licensed stuff, really.
Yeah.
So that's going to be coming in. And I had some good news about a wholesale account that I've been trying to sort out, which has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. And finally we're getting somewhere with that. It's understandable why there's delays and stuff, but it's finally going ahead. So there is some good stuff going on in the background as well. John Clissold, thank you, John, as well for the order. Really appreciate it. Evening, both, and lovely people in chat. Sorry I'm late. Only late tea today. Fugglers arrived today, and my nephews and niece love them.
Oh, that's good.
John is a serial purchaser, so thank you, John. I do appreciate it so much. It means a lot. I'm glad they like the Fugglers. Karen says, local sci-fi shop last lockdown, and this he had a stormtrooper walking around locally at the weekend, so the kids look out for him. Has really built their presence and sales are up. That's pretty cool. I don't think I would do that because I just don't think I would. I just I don't think I'd do that, but I think that's a good idea as well. You've got to do things to promote, definitely, and I'm gonna be promoting somehow. I'm gonna promote it. We're doing okay. When it's not like it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all
exactly.
Yeah, it's not all. We're just building up, but I think definitely we need to do a lot more of the getting the stock back onto eBay to divert traffic and build local traffic. There is a local mobile shop open, just got a board across the door only offering booked appointments, but still grey area, says Mike Dando. Yeah, no, I'm not doing anything like that. We're not messing around. It's closed. I love that Global Thrifter said, take time off instead of holidays. I can cope with that, says Shed. I think so. I think time off is the way to look at it. But yeah. Hey there, Susie. I see Baby Groot has been replaced.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm rocking Spider-Man now.
Got Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's my Spider. I was watching TV all afternoon with Carl. He's back to work tomorrow, says Karen. That's a good way to spend the afternoon, I'd say. Got to chill out. You should stock Pokemon. It's huge right now, says Nick. It was a massive money spinner for us. Kids come in every week to buy a couple of packs. As DVM are a brilliant supply. Look them up. Thank you, Nick. I will look them up. I think Vinny mentioned them to me as well. I think so. But yes, I will definitely check them up.
We have got a little bit of Pokemon in them.
We've got one box of Pokemon. We've sold a few things. We've
and
sold
a couple
of
of like little figure things.
Oh, we've had some figures come in. Yeah, we've had like some vinyl Pokemon figures from like this Quest game and like regular. And we've already sold a couple of those whilst the shop was open, obviously. But yeah, the Pokemon is definitely something we've started to get in. So we've got these like little 4-inch vinyl. I think we've got like Charmander and Squirtle and Bulbasaur and Pikachu. Yeah, I know my Pokemon.
Look at you.
I mean, name dropping Pokemon. Yeah, I know my Pokemon.
Do you know any more?
Yeah, I know Mewtwo. I know Mew.
You're gonna go there.
I know Eevee. I know your favourite is Jigglypuff. I know Dragonite. Is that one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What other ones?
Gengar. We had a Gengar.
Okay. You saw that on the back
I
of a
saw
box
that today.
today,
We had
didn't you?
We've got a Gengar. What else do we have? We have there's a Raichu. I remember there's a Raichu.
We don't have that though.
No, we don't have that. But I remember it exactly. I remember a Raichu. I remember a Digit or something. Digit. I don't know. Yeah, there's a few out there.
There's a few.
Meowth.
Oh.
Yeah, hello Meowth. Yeah, he used to hang around with Team Rocket. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, I know my Pokemon. I'm a bit of a Pokemon pro, you could say.
Yeah.
Dropping those
quite
names.
A few actually. I'm impressed.
Yeah, thank you. Test. Stephen M bought some. Exactly, Stephen came in when he dropped off these amazing hoodies. Print and Gift UK, guys, check them out. The hoodies are mint. I will always say that. I paid for these and they're just amazing, and they did send us some free ones as well. And yes, he bought some cards, and we've sold some cards since as well. So and like I said, the little figures are selling. So yeah, definitely. Personally, I'm using the next month to plow items on eBay and sort out the store. As Devium changed their name, we already spoke about them. I thought so. Yeah. I thought so, Vinny. Mm-hmm. People seem to be starting Christmas even earlier this year, so maybe target that. Maybe even chuck a bit of Christmas in the window. Or Gloria, that's exactly what Beck wanted to do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, exactly. Jigglypuff, is that Beck's pet? No, Jigglypuff is actually like Beck's favourite Pokemon.
Yeah, it's my favourite Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. Lol, Francis love it. Says most Pokemon names sound like medical complaints. Victorians
I
used
love
to
that.
Yeah, it's a good point, Stu. Are you getting any more Flash things in? Nadine asks. Flash things? I'm confused.
You know, like we've got like the
Flash things.
The Nendroid Flash.
Yeah, but I don't know if she means that, Nadine.
Oh.
I don't know what do you mean by Flash things? I don't know what you mean. Like I'm not sure. The only Flash I can remember is a Nendroid figure.
That you've got,
yeah. I need to learn Pokemon to impress the ladies too, says Johnny 40 guys. Definitely, it's the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way. Otherwise, you're just doomed.
Oh dear.
No, I think, you know what, guys. As usual, I've really enjoyed kind of airing the
yeah.
Yeah, we've got what Flash stuff. We've only got an Nendoroid Flash, but we can get Flash action figures as well. Yeah, I will get some Flash action figures. And like what I was saying. What Lucy Jigglypuff sings and puts people to sleep and draws on their faces. Did she actually draw on their face with a pen?
How can you not love that?
Is that like what she does afterwards?
Well, she does put yeah, she sings and puts
I know, but does she then draw on their face with a pen?
I'm pretty sure. Sure.
I will be getting some figures in, Nadine. Like more DC stuff. So yeah, Flash I'm sure will be in there. But what I was saying is like I've got to say I think I always enjoy kind of going blur out like this, and because it gets my thoughts out, which are often confused and wrong, and then we get all these lovely suggestions. We get all these lovely suggestions, and it's always nice, really. Yeah. It's always nice. I think. Yeah,
and Nadine says, the adult themed figures. Those little ones are a bit too cute, and they are cute. Very, very cute. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Other than that, I haven't got any other Flash, but I will be. Yeah. One of the wholesalers I managed to get an account with. They do like a boatload of DC and Marvel stuff. So I'll be able to get a whole different range of Flash figures for DC. So yeah. It's always nice to kind of get my thoughts out, which are often, like I said, confused, and just it's just been I didn't realize it had been the tough couple of days. You know, it's been a tough couple of days. I don't like saying that because I'm honestly I'm not boohooing. But
it's
I
you
hate
know what
complaining.
It's like with anything.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear him.
There we go.
I can hear him.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's you know, it's bound to hit you like that. But also, you know what, there's so much that we've got to be grateful for. And, you know, going forward, it's only going to improve what we're doing anyway. So.
I'm gonna like enjoy chatting with Kirsten if we can arrange that, and we can both just complain loads. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been cool. So she's added more like Jigglypuff making ads drawn himself. You're just making this Pokemon names up. No, I'm not. Anomalous data point. BCP has just shared Print and Gifts website. Thank you, BCP. Appreciate it. That's Steph and
oh dear.
Steve.
He's getting angry.
Oh, chill out, man. Yeah.
I wonder if the girls have left him in the front.
No, I don't think they would have. Would they? Maybe they have.
They do. They abandon him.
Yeah. So many things you could do. Just figure out which is the most efficient, says Tea Cakes. Yeah, 100%. Doesn't he? Yeah, he's back. He's made. Let him in. He's trying the handle. Yes. Is he trying that? Oh, look, there he is.
Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Let's say hello. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah, you can't sit there. Okay. Clearly you can. Okay. But don't look at my face, okay?
Why is he?
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, so,
Yeah. Say hello to everybody. You don't care, do you?
He's not pleased, is he?
Oh,
yeah,
no.
obviously there's been fireworks going on.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a little bit...
He's a little bit jumpy and...
Yeah, he's okay now, because I think they did...
Oh!
They did them quite early.
Oh, you're finding us quite...
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I said no looking of the face.
They did them quite early, and so I'm hoping they've stopped for the evening, because there was quite a few earlier.
I mean, there was a lot more yesterday night, wasn't there?
Yeah.
So we're hoping that's it. Oh.
What's up with him?
What's up?
What's with all the yawns?
Yeah?
What's with all the yawns? No worries at all, Stephen.
Okay,
It's well deserved. Appreciate it. What is Alfie like with the fireworks? Mine hates them and goes to hide. He barks.
He actually barks.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. He barks at them.
Are you coming back up here?
Yeah. He barks at them, Barry. He's not. He doesn't go and hide, but he does get upset. I think I don't think he's barking at them because he's all being brave. I think it is out of fear, Beck reckons. So
yeah, he does. He jumps up and he'll bark at them and run around the house and bark and bark and bark. So
yeah.
He's broken the mic, has he? Is it a wire on our mic?
Mic's gone. God, I think it's this wire. I think it's this wire.
I've got a feeling the wire might be going on it.
Could you let me know if that's any better?
No, don't do that.
Let me know if it's better now. I'll wait for a bit. He's broken the mic, haven't you?
What?
Now you can leave, Z. Alf and Beck can do the show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You broke it. What did you do?
Yeah, if he's broken it, then...
Yeah, you broke it.
I'll wait to see if anyone says it's working. It's the wire.
Yeah, it's got to be the wire.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a new wire.
Don't do that.
I'm going to have to get a new wire. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's better now. Okay, it's better now.
Right,
okay. Right, super.
Stop being a pain.
Well,
Stop being a pain.
Yeah, do you want to sit down, hon?
Yeah, I'm going to sit down again.
Yeah, it's the connection. It's the wire, I think. There's a wire at the bottom. You're not jumping up now.
Stay.
Yeah. That's it. No, it's even worse. I can still hear Zahir.
Oh, dear.
And Mr. Sadie says, hello, friends. Zahir, how many people can say they successfully opened a business in the middle of a pandemic? Just let that sink in, my friend. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you, Mr. Sadie.
Thank you.
You know what? Overall, we're very proud of the shop.
Yeah.
Overall, we're very proud of it.
And you know what?
There's lots of improvements that are going to be made to it during the lockdown. But like you guys have said, it's given a really good opportunity to work. Like it feels like I'm learning something different. Like, you know, when you're selling on eBay, like what you're paying for in your fees is they've done all the marketing, they've done all the promotion, they've got you the customers already. Mm-hmm. So it's like really amazing. And when you think of it in those sense, 10% that they charge you or whatever is nothing for what they offer you. So in that sense, I do want to get all this stuff onto eBay as well. I think I have to really, don't
Yeah.
I? So just to strengthen our online income again, because at the moment it's just radio control car parts and they're just not performing right now. But I don't want to get rid of those either. You're right.
No, I think it would be
So
silly
I'm going to do
get rid of
that.
them.
But like I think it's just learning this whole new thing with the website where it's just like trying to grow, like you said, organically is, like TK said, it's not easy to grow organically. But I feel like we've got a good start.
Yeah.
We've had a good start. So yeah, definitely something. It's just like you have got to learn all this stuff, like, and I enjoy it. I do enjoy learning all these things, especially especially stuff like, making like the posts look attractive or attempt to anyway. It's not, or colourful at least.
Or colourful.
Yeah, colourful at least. Yeah.
But I mean, it's a learning process, isn't it? And you're doing good.
Oh, thank you.
You're doing good.
Thank you, honey. And TK says your enthusiasm will see you through and you'll be successful, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, TKs. And I feel like, you know what I also feel? I feel that the kind of tiredness has hit me today.
Yeah, I think you just need a break.
Like I need just some time away, like Global Thrift to say, not some time off, not a day off, but just some time off. I think I just need because it's hit me a little. It's caught up with me, I think.
I think you're not very quick at like learning things.
Yeah.
Because I initially tried doing like the 7 days and I realised very, very quickly I couldn't do it.
I'm still.
And then I was like, right, no, that's it. Whereas this one just kept going and kept going, knowing full well he's getting really, really tired and not taking a break.
But the thing is, when I'm there,
and I think this is going to force you to take a bit
I'll
of a
tell
break.
you why that is. I'll tell you why that is. When the shop is open, I have such a buzz for it.
Can't.
I could keep going.
To take time out,
no, I can keep going.
No, you can't.
I honestly could.
No, you can't.
I reckon I could.
No, you can't.
What's happened is because the shop is closed, because there's no customer and there's no physical customer, the tiredness has kicked in. Honestly, if the shop was if tomorrow I knew it was Saturday, I'd be the thought of Saturday, I'd be buzzing right now. And wow, we're going to go in, people are going to come in, it's going to be great, show them the cool stuff we've got and whatever, and I'd be fine, I'd be absolutely fine. But because the shop is closed, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I feel. Now, what else people say? Bex says stay, and both Alfie and Z sat stock still. That's power right there.
The start of the Buy a New Wire Fund.
Thank you, BCP. Really do appreciate it. Question, Beck, how would you rate Zahir out of 10 with regards to his performance as a shopkeeper?
9 out of 10 because he won't take a day off.
9 out of 10 is pretty good. I'll take 9 out of 10.
Yeah, because you've been doing really well in the shop.
Thank you. Would I be 10 if I took a day off then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be 10.
Or even if it was just a morning or an afternoon. You've
Glock
got
fan
to take
says
some
Beck
time.
just totally diss Z. He's not quick at learning.
Oh, he knows that anyway.
Nick says time off is so important. You come back to work with revived energy and perspective. By the way, I'm terrible at taking time.
I know.
Yeah, I love Nick. I can relate so much to what he says because he says all the right things, but he struggles still, and that makes me feel better because I'm like he still struggles with it. I'm like it's something we'll kind of deal with. Oh man, I thought the chat started at 8 p.m. says Keely. Oh, sorry, Keely. Yeah, we finished at 8.
Yeah.
Is he Arkwright, Granville, Chocolate? Barry, that's gone over my head. Sorry, Barry. He's right, Beck. He can keep doing nothing. Here I am joining the stream after an hour. Thanks for popping in though, Keely. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, really do appreciate it.
Time off means not thinking about it too. I really struggle with that. Self-employed 25 years and I've thought about it every day.
Yeah, I don't think you fully switch off.
You don't either.
Because I know I don't. I know I normally take the Sunday as my day off. But
I've still got my Hulk figure.
I know. I still think about it.
She's awesome.
When I'm not there. And even when I'm at work, I will call Zahir on my lunches and I'll sit in my car with my phone.
Ask how it's going.
How it's going. Yeah. And, I'm technically not at the shop, but I'm still wanting to know what's going on and how it is. And so, yeah, I don't think you're ever fully away from it when you are away from it. But I do also think he does need to take just a morning or an afternoon when you just don't.
Shazad says, still at work, started at 8:30, here until 10:30. And Shelley says, open all hours, you ain't that young. I know open all hours, I just couldn't remember the character names. I know open all hours with Jason, what's his, with Del Boy, isn't it? Yeah, he's just chilling. Right, guys, it is 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Thank you for the therapy session. I appreciate it. It feels like therapy. I feel better.
Do you feel better?
I feel better.
Good.
I do. I feel tired now, though. I do feel tired. But
Mm-hmm.
I might even play some video games this weekend.
That'll be
if
good.
I chill out, I might play some video games.
Play some Among Us.
I might play some. I could do, couldn't I? I haven't done that. Thank you for the therapy. I really do appreciate it, guys. I honestly mean that. Also, a massive thanks to just generally the kind comments and support through the vlogs. I really do appreciate that as well. The vlogs have been just fun to do, and it's great that you guys are watching them and commenting, and I'm catching up with comments as well. So thank you for popping in. And I will see you guys. We will see you guys. Probably tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
In the video or something.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Bye. I almost forgot that I would end the stream.
Yeah, you gotta end it.